Alrighty, so we are here with 21 Pilots. How cool is this? We are in your tour bus, which is one of probably the nicest tour bus I've been on yet. This
Really?
is so cool. Yes. I don't know, it's just the red, it's so great. So, first, welcome to Boston. I mean, you guys are playing Boston Calling, it's a great festival. But first I want to talk a little bit about Ohio. Because you have Dave Grohl from Ohio, you have the Black Keys from Ohio, you guys are from Ohio, Chrissy Hine from the Pretenders is from Ohio. So I have to ask, what the hell is in the water in Ohio? Why are all these great rock acts coming out of Ohio?
Copper.
Fish and copper. Copper fish. They're fake fish that people throw in there that are made of copper. And
We drink it
and
and write songs.
It's the secret sauce, yeah. And then, so, was it hard to break into that music scene since there were so many established artists sort of there already? You know, with it, I can only imagine, you know, when you're going up against bands like that it must be a little bit intimidating.
Well, no one really stays local anymore, so it's not like, hey, come out to our show if you're not going to Dave Grohl's show. You know, like it's not really how it was working. And to be honest, you know, the scene in Ohio is, other than those like elite people, it's very kind of underground, a little bit of that indie vibe to it, and the genres are just ranging from all over the place. So it was actually kind of difficult for us to find a bill to play on, like with the type of bands, because we played, you know, all hip hop bands, hip hop bands. I don't know if that's a word. Hip hoppers and rockers and punkers.
Just regular poppers even.
Even. But no, so it was, we didn't really know where to slot ourselves, and I think that kind of helped us to not get pigeonholed into a certain type of genre. So that helped kind of to come out of the scene.
And then, so you guys sort of have an interesting history. You once were in the trio, and then two people left, I believe, and then Tyler came along. So how did that sort of all work out in the beginning?
Well, Tyler came into the band when, after... I'm Tyler, so Jesus.
That's okay.
Boy.
They're going to screw with you the whole interview.
All right,
No, but-
sounds good.
No, but I called Tyler and I was like, dude, listen, like, we need to be in a band together, Tyler.
What did he say?
And, I don't know.
Was he down?
I thought you were Tyler.
Yeah, I know. I was just wondering from your perspective what he said.
Well, I mean, my mom said to me one time, she was like, Josh, you know, if you want to start a band, you can do that.
I was kind of just like, I have some songs that have been pre-recorded that you can kind of come and mess around with, and so then he did, and it was great.
Yeah.
And then, so... This is already the most fun I've had.
You're good, dog. You're good. You're good.
Put my arm back around you.
Wow, we're right at home again.
Yeah, come on.
Awesome. All right.
Hit Tyler with some questions.
Yeah.
All right, sounds good. So, Vessel is your first major release. It's from Fueled by Ramen, but you took, I believe, 6 songs from your previous self-released album and put them on Vessel.
Mm-hmm.
Was that a decision that was hard, or did it just sort of seem right to bring those songs to a larger audience?
Well, when I wrote those songs, I really wanted them to be heard by a lot of people. So when we signed with Fueled by Ramen, we decided to take those songs and put them on our kind of like national, even worldwide release, so that they could be heard by people.
Right, and I was just like, listen, I'm going to drum what I'm going to drum.
Yep.
and it's just going to be what it is. And, you know what, like, I'm a beast at the drums. And I work out a lot.
Mm-hmm.
So I just really wish, you know, as long as, I was like, Tyler, listen, as long as we can play shows outside where I can take my shirt off, then I'll be good.
And I was just like, fine, well, I'm just going to stay introspective and continue to be creative and artsy, and you keep working out and rocking stuff, and I'm just going to keep writing amazing songs.
Yeah.
For you to come and throw your
That's
sticks
why we
at.
make such a good team, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It works perfect, really.
Yeah.
So it's nice.
And then, so when you recorded these songs, you made sort of like small changes to them. Was there any reason why you decided to make those changes, or?
That's a good question. I have no idea.
An even better answer too.
I think sometimes people just need to answer that way, and instead of just making crap up, it's like, dude, I don't know.
I prefer honesty. Yeah.
We were just in there, and I was in the drum booth, and I was like, what if we just add a few things here?
Yeah.
And Tyler was like, no, I'm in charge. I'm like the lead
I'm
singer, and like, I was like, all right, whatever, dude. You know.
I call the shots around.
Yeah. It's kind of a a little annoying how he can kind of take charge.
Don't worry, we can do this.
No. You focus on me.
Yeah. No, actually. You know what? I'll interject whenever.
I feel like I'm the reason why you're getting a divorce. I feel really bad.
We're not getting a divorce. We put you in the center of us just as a trial run to see what it would be like apart, but it's not really working out too well. We're still touching.
So.
Even though I'm the lead singer, there's this guy in the band who adds a lot with his drums, and I like him to be just slightly below where I'm at. But not like way down here like most drummers are. He's just kind of like, I can't.
I'm on a pretty high drum riser, which makes up for a lot.
That usually pisses me off. I hate having to like look up at him when he's like playing drums, but But
I secretly look up to him in everything he does, including fashion.
We kind of.
We're all in black.
I don't know how this...
not as much black.
Yeah. Well, we all have good sense of style, I can tell.
Anyway, so we can keep going.
Alrighty. So you're playing Boston Calling today. Do you ever have to, and you're really known for your live performances that are very energetic, do you have to tweak anything when you play a festival set?
Actually, yeah. We kind of have this like whole, we plan out in advance. As much as I like to say that we just like go up there like having no idea what we're gonna do and then just pull it off. We plan out kind of a whole thing, but kind of being in the middle of the day in a festival where some people probably don't know who we are, we do have to change certain things. But it's fun to stay on our toes. Sometimes he'll just like throw in some crazy drum solo that I didn't even know was coming, and it usually makes for an exciting evening.
Yeah. And then, so as part of that live performance, you guys are getting a lot of attention for your cover of Tears for Fears' Mad World. How do you guys choose what songs that you cover?
It really just hits us randomly, like we'll be watching a TV show, or actually we don't watch TV at all, do we?
I don't remember the last time I watched TV. I was watching football with him last night.
Yeah.
But that's about it.
So, when they do highlights and stuff.
Yeah.
They would never do highlights to Mad World.
True.
That's true.
Which is why we chose that one.
Yeah, so we chose that one, and I was like, I came up with this really sweet drum beat for it, and then Josh kind of was like, let's do Mad World, and I was like, that seems a little emo to me, and, but we did it, and it was fun. It was a good one.
Yeah.
And then, so this will be my last question. You guys have been to Boston quite a bit. Is there anything that when you were in Boston that you guys absolutely have to do? Like a place to eat, something, an attraction to see, anything like that?
Is Pavement Coffee here? Is that, no, I'm embarrassed. I try and stay away from Pavement Coffee whenever I'm in Boston. That's a tradition. That's something I really look forward to every time I'm here.
We pulled up today where I was like, hey Tyler, remember when you leave today, don't go to Pavement.
No.
Don't go to Pavement Coffee.
What's the coffee place? It's kind of like a chain, but it's like only in Boston. There's like
Starbucks.
That's it.
Starbucks, yeah.
We love. Josh loves going to Starbucks. I kind of hate coffee.
I do. It's a new kind of startup company that I'm really pumped about. I think they're really starting to pick up steam.
Yeah.
Exactly. They're finally starting to get that mainstream attention that they never had.
They got like a couple thousand likes on Facebook. It's pretty exciting.
Yeah. Alrighty. Well, thank you guys so much. Best of luck today.
Thank you so much.